Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Dunkertown campaign in the Colonial Charter mod. These chickens, man, they reproduce fast. Got both of these things basically up to full. Making lots of eggs. I feel like we should probably have a storage barn over here as well. We don't have the available materials required to work. Let's go ahead and throw down another storage barn. They're not even that expensive, really. Having extras can't possibly be a bad thing, right? Market is almost done. It's getting built pretty quick. Did we end up getting some clay? 29 clay. I needed clay for something, but now I don't remember what. I think it was the charcoal burner. Yeah. Well, let's give this thing a shot. I don't really know where to put it, but I guess it can go nowhere. I will just put the charcoal burner behind the brick place. Okay, let's get one dude. One place to work, one guy to work the market. We'll start doing brick roads. Keep our stone supply high after we get these other guys working the shore houses. Those are going to take some more time. They are being built though. They're very cheap, just logs. Logs and labor. Alright. And the laborers are doing a really good job of clearing stuff. Like, you know, they are doing what they can. There was one house over here that wasn't paused. 8 logs. Needs more. Well, this whole area will come online eventually. But I want to get these other houses done first. Another merchant coming. Let's give the laborers some more iron to collect. I don't really need the iron right now, but collect it anyway. Gib iron. Okay, with this merchant, we will apparently be buying pipe tobacco. Okay. 500 of that times 6, that's like 3,000. I don't think, do we... Yeah, we can't even buy that much. Give me 400. I don't even know what they're going to do with that stuff, but okay. I mean, they're going to smoke it probably, but they have ganja. Why don't they just smoke the ganja? Okay, we'll get another shore house worker. This one I want to leave on sand, and then this other one we'll set up for clay. We'll do 2 things of clay, 1 thing of sand, so we can get a little bit of glass, but mostly clay because I want to make bricks. And we're going to hold off on making any bricks until this thing gets the 40 clay that it needs. Okay, so you're on clay. Tristan Ford has become an adult. Okay, how is our school doing, by the way? 10 out of 20? That's pretty good. How's the marketplace looking? It's got some stuff. Where's our worker? I want to see what he's up to. Okay, so like let's check out what he's actually got in his cart. Okay, so Cartez, our vendor, 125 mushrooms. Doesn't really seem like that many. Where are you? Okay, you're just right there. But he's got a cart. Is that really all you picked up? Just mushrooms? Well, you should be able to carry more than that. Now, I don't know if this is still the case, but on the wiki it mentions that if you have vendors and there's no job to be done, then, or vendors or trade post workers, and there's nothing to be brought to the thing, they'll go and work as a laborer, but they're still allowed to use the wheelbarrow. So they'll carry a lot more than normal. 500 blueberries. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's gonna take him some time, but he's gonna go all over the place and make sure this thing's got a good variety. Lonzalo the Hunter has died. I think it's time to get rid of those pop-ups. Old age. Sorry. It's not important enough. We don't care. We don't care about you. They're citizens without jobs. The brickmaker. I know. Waiting on our clay. We've gone from 4,000 food up to almost 6,000, so that's going alright. Firewood seems to be a big concern. Let's go ahead and allow them to work. Both of these woodcutters again. And I think we'll just maybe bump it up a bit. Some more woodcutters. I want to see how this charcoal burner does. Laborer count is very low now compared to what we had. I guess we could actually maybe put a limit on food and maybe let some more labor get done. I don't know. We've just had so much construction the last year or so. That's the only real thing that's been holding us up. And we built like, what, 4 storage barns? 1, 2, 3. And then this one over here we paused, but I mean we built a lot of them. A couple shore houses, lots of construction's getting done. So it's a little bit understandable that I think that we're low on resources and that we're running out of labor. Now, I gave myself, I think, enough space for regular houses on this edge, but probably not the big houses. Oh man, I didn't even give myself enough space. Well, that stinks. Oh well. First time's a try. First time's... okay, whatever. Large residence, that's certainly not going to fit, but we could fit, what, 2 of these things, maybe? Oh, I can't even fit 2 of them. $20 glass, 16 brick. We actually have no glass right now. And 5 bricks. Okay, the clay is here. Let's let the brickmaker work again. And sand plus firewood. I assume that somebody's working these jobs. That's not a good sign. The reserve of firewood being low is a bit concerning. We have no hide coats. Did I get rid of my hunters? It's hard to pay attention to all these people now. A lot of kids. Lots of people living in these houses. Looks like the charcoal burner's almost done. Graveyard's not quite full yet, but we will need a new one soon. These little tiny houses, they need to go away. Eventually. And this huge, large residence and only 4 people here. I would have expected more babies. Alright, where do you guys all work? One of you guys is the vendor, one of you guys is a woodcutter. Okay. Seems reasonable. Probably don't need a storage barn near the marketplace, right? What about actual, like, stockpiles? Probably not. I think it's pretty much just houses. Just build houses within the market. Market, okay, so like houses, blacksmith, tailor, that kind of thing. And then we'll have like a housing district and then like a labor district where we'll have like the brickmaker. Okay, let's try this charcoal burner. Charcoal from wood. It's the only option. Let's get one guy. Let's see what kind of work he does. Upgrade this to a brickworks. Oh! You can actually make charcoal in the brickworks. So we got two of them, charcoal burner and a brickworks, side by side. Gotcha. Well, it makes no difference to me, really, what kind of fuel they use. Okay, so charcoal from wood. Those birds are annoying. At the bundling shed, organics are gathered and cut into usable bundles as fuel for fires. Well, I don't know. I think we just let this guy use his charcoal burner. What the hell's a pea coat? Like a sweater? We'll buy him. Get out of here. Give me those pea coats. I need them. Alright, are you working yet? Look at that. Wow, 55 charcoal. Is this guy doing his job like right now? Where are you? Here, I want to watch this. I want to see if I can see how many units of charcoal he's making at once. Issa, the charcoal burner is working. Where are you going? Where are you headed? This is not where you work. Wow, you had to go all the way over there for wood? That's not good. So, does the market gather wood as well? Certainly not very efficient. Okay. Getting something to eat now. He's got 13 logs. Let's see what he ends up doing after he's done with this eating. Probably lives right next door, doesn't he? Okay, now he's working. Alright, so in here, so far it's produced 55. And he's going to take how many logs? How many logs? Come on, dude. You chop. Oh, wow. He took 5 logs at once. And that produced how much charcoal? None. Whoa! 55! Okay, there we go. So he made 11 charcoal per firewood. That's a lot. That is a ton of charcoal. It's way better, isn't it? Like firewood is 1 log turns into 4 firewood if you have an educated worker. So that's 1 into 4. This is 1 into 11. I can see now why he traveled so far to go pick up more logs. But yeah, he's cranking out charcoal like crazy. Let's see if we can give him a wood stockpile nearby. I don't know who's supposed to bring that stuff over there, but... Let's see, is there any wood in here? I doubt there's any raw wood. Well, whose job is it then? To move, like, balance out raw material? It's certainly not the vendors, right? Because they just work with the market. Okay. Well, how many bricks do we have? We have 26 bricks now. We've got 109 glass. We could totally upgrade this thing, but that would kick them out. And they might end up homeless. Because I don't think we have any empty houses right now. Could build a boarding house. House people while we're doing upgrades. Alright, sure. When you have nowhere to live, you live here. And that's all there is to it. Okay, you are a student and a laborer. Got it. Let's get a couple more of these houses unpaused, and we'll get over here eventually. So these things are done. Let's see how you're doing. Previous season, 400. Could just be because it hadn't been around for the whole season, but I don't know. It could also be an issue with how far they live, but as of right now, they live pretty close by. I shouldn't really worry about it too much as long as the food number's going up. Problem is we only have 6 laborers, which doesn't feel like very much at all. Oh, and the other problem, that's actually probably why it's less. I had just in my head assumed that there were lots of people working here. This is just 2 people. That's actually pretty darn good for 2 people. That's what? About 800 per person. That's really good. For 2 people. Okay, well, nothing to worry about then. Things are going just fine. Let's get a little bit less labor done and get a little bit more focus in on foresting. See if we can get our raw wood supply up a little bit. And we'll hold off on construction a little bit, maybe. This is going to be a big consumer of logs as well, but certainly feels more productive than wood cutting. Since we got this guy working, how about we get a couple of the woodcutters gone? So I think he'll make up for those. And that should be good. Okay, let's go check our graphs. We are at peak population. Never been higher. Sweet. Okay, alright, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.